na ohwa obra na simano eduno enso na apa nonso ha woni ni team ni se kabima mission no omde beto aso no miensa bo mo peja momo abakasefo ne besi kwanya na manyo sab no yetimi ede ato aso no numpa osema no ediasa yedi fien kabo ato aso no nsia ibabram ewo peace 104.3 ni akafa news no ede abra news ne chino nyumede na kana beto ato aso kopemi se no nso pa osema no ediasa ne ba besi kwanya na ede Akwaaba sports extra no ede beto aso ede ma kopemi se no nwatwe pa osema no ediasa no chi na ya peje mu de free tumedie no so na fofra beto aso kopemi se ade besa chibiem na de asa wote na otimi atipinta na pay fraunia na kacha na se atena se no so enfeni ni ase atena se na ofara video to Akwaaba radio 98.1 da tim nya ya trans na pay na jumedie no ya de ebro obekwa TikTok osesiem TikTok re Akwaaba 98.1 FM Akwaaba 98.1 FM course is here live for home udua na otimi like ni kama edema wo wi na oja comments ego no mia share na social na waka ada kire onen so no so enhya sere bia nenia no so benye bia hwe na nkoma wuda na pay ye de ebe no wo benye bia etie okoye YouTube na Akwaaba 98.1 on YouTube na Akwaaba 98.1 and so live for course see echo no na kopa bi na hwe udua bomode ne like kama efama wi na follow kama sere bia anytime ye bebe sinkonya bia no dwumedie no obenye bia hwe na onye bi so tie na so akira ba twere so 8 meter form online radio na Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 na ya online radio ana face kama intini ni so Akwaaba radio 98.1 FM Akwaaba radio 98.1 FM course see show no makonye bi na wotie ana sample beti na Play Store no akọ download ya app no Akwaaba radio 98.1 FM Akwaaba radio 98.1 FM awonyi na akọ show no makonye bi na wotie oko x beti na kodin komom Akwaaba 981 X na Akwaaba 981 ana face Instagram na Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 awonyi na akọ komom bia keche bia no obetimi e da fa messages na kanom obetimi da fa 0242 020208 0242 020208 0207 5730 5730 say your WhatsApp and as a number messages no obetimi e da fa na pamne nyina ya bekenkan etimi e da ma shano se timni nyina terase o fiase Hussein Adams awham the tactical man ocean fiase shano so kwame obi ene my na say yewura mosom for Mr. Bona na won emfa no ana fe kwame obi so ese o ma me entia ponti kwame e da ma me kosunyante esre nyangopa honde e da ma kwame obi ma me ana fe so mosom for Mr. Bona sempo hu metimi atomo na efri o chena kono betimi atomo nyinanka e show no so shano so Richmond na daromenti show no oko TikTok eno Akwaaba 98.1 FM Akwaaba 98.1 FM na daromenti uko show no ye live for ana fe so YouTube press Akwaaba 98.1 Akwaaba 98.1 na daromenti uzo kwa show no ye live for ana fe social media kanyina so Richmond daromenti show no oko abenye biahwe na nya bi so tie ne komo bia keche bia no watimi e dia for me din e di Kofi adukore tago medical camp ada chance non duba na ye peje mu de free to media no asira enkoma DJ Jovia senra after sample topic kana face me say odro o mu wie ye no be so mabom akopim sa de tin ya room copy mo peace 104.3 kofa news no edebra news no chiro efian kai bo e de twas no so ebra mapeje no magudem sem ye de ebra no nen sama hu de ebra no ye be kwa amana ne yakodi nkomo hom na amana ni sabro so yipi no Monday 26 games no starting nano Tuesday enwa matches enum etimi ekoso na nya sam keto na ye game no coach saso na press no koma wodo pina ana say omede toja ene one game ewo ho ewo yipi na bra no nwotwe abo Arsenal ekwa way to Brentford enya sam keto kra e de nkomo ana Mikel Tata e de atoja abra ene wokobo e de etia club a ye fra no Brentford saso na Manchester City etini di nkrim over Flambobo kono Pep Guardiola di nkomo Antoine Semenyo ese wakwa Ghana nia a so di kan ese washa 13 goals I was seeing bako I was yipia no nya sabiketwa na Pep akasa dia fa no hom ehonsem obeti anopay ma onya ntese Thomas Frank ese mpenefo jana kwa nyande we coach Edima Tottenham Hotspur biom na komaben ana ese Mikel Tata edi dia fa no ana feso Nottingham Forest enwa mamotina fie any worse ade pemse wie no anopay omo coach omo se kwane na nanim wonko anyande so mo hia ne biom ehonsem anopay obeti Germany channel se David Poka no one game etime ekoso na ewie ye no na Bayern Munich kasi from IC omawremo our semi finals enya sam kito sasa na Copa Italia game no shano se sample semi final games etime akonzo e quarter final game etime koso abra ese Bologna and Lazio at the premiso no ewie 1-1 and ekopie mu na penalties no say and ekowie ana face Spain so Copa del Rey game one game etime koso na ya semi final one match one etime koso abra Atletico Bilbao tenafi owie na race tada kwasha ne kanaba kwa wantimi ante ne Barcelona any Atletico Madrid at the bepem so Hans Africa din komo at the first case no I want some anano pay obeti and a face on command kitingita Kenya no ya bana ya de ebra ye wiama na nsam na shano so Hussein Ocean besin konya na nkyeremu no ya bomodiam etimi e da to so ye wi nkyeremu ni wia na ya tia sefie afisam no Ghana Premier League week number 22 games no nyame ya tumada wa chena 2 matches started na ya hwese mpo memenda ana afeso ne uko ne kwesera so no matches na ka no yetimi ayi ne nyina etimi e de fro e de na ho so ho de e koso de nenia no enya asam ke20 channel so se Ghana Premier League no games e ho eno Komasa Sante Kotoko supporters coach Prince ya Wowusu o ma page na free training ground ho so mo hian ho and the coach Hamza Obin and the Ligi Kotoko team no embango face has folk nyame adama Sunday be 5 p.m. ewo Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium and so nsema no pay obeti national under 20 female team no me no ka say o madam na ko piemu our South Africa nya sariketo ko me da be ye ne South Africa ye de pems we eye walk a qualified game e da ye nim and so nsema no pay obeti pina e o show so bra ya TikTok was say e Akwaaba 98.1 FM TikTok na Akwaaba 98.1 FM bra say say oduwa na otimi ase no like ne kaba e de ama nkomo bi o de go bia no wo de bantam kwa de bekenkan ne nyina e de ama na de asa wote no na otimi atipina e wo dwumedie no so ye ne penefa plans be di nkomo na nsam ne de aba na fede na mkomo ba no na osotimi atibi ene anopi na kotoko players e di nkomo has players na yoma no se o matete se kotoko for kasa na kasa e mframa e ye de Sunday ni bedru na Sunday ni dru a ene ibehu de ebekọ abetamwa wo so benya 2 goals e de makotoko na me adoma Sunday e ko se Baba Yara Sports Stadium ahonsem anopi pina ani se wo ha wo sabetimi aka ne nyina sharon so se nyuma ko bi madaroma na anopi omokro emu a wote yanka se yedi agodiem sem no yedi ema hyehyehye na anopi enya sabe kitokra asida eko e de ama AK Chere Enterprise wo se ben kanche se bra se wasi ofie na wie opese wo ya sare bia ofie light beti baba wo yi na wo dem a wotime ye free abra se fie ne ntime nhia bomode akopie mo awana kacha obeje ofeso ama ofie no otimi awaya ne kama etimi dem a kebus ahodo na pa wo se bomode ne bra obetimi aboba kebus no otimi ama on se timi akabi se hia no se sampom woni viare fo na edwumenti soro bi anim enti obesa de anim ama transformer na pese ye meter na pa ne nyina no obetimi aboba on se timi akabi ano sa edanche Akwaaba lodge ano ye bia ayi so betimi akoda obenya sundwe eho aye bia yi so koda nyande ise odi yade bia ekofie eho aye bia yi so koda air conditioner wo dan biam tinyande ise fifiri ana feshiru bia no ebekum ti bomo denda ko ne kopie mu awaso hem na koda sere bia on betimi ato eno aye Akwaaba lodge no saso ana fuso company limited wasere nkanche se open ya papa bi na odi akoye adwuma se opebi to akoto na sample opebi da kobo dance no bomo dan down ne bepie mu oya kachi ye beje ofeso ama isi enua no onzatimi akabi say 2x2 ana 2x4 2x6 and answer 1x12 and if fish about nina no we say betima kabi e de free yakati was celebrate na pe bomodan sha no so sempo be pay chakwan na ozatimi akabi obehu ye e obrekum ala wakwan so e Akwaaba lodge kire do asisi ne nua no na ozatimi enka de na original anti samin kanche se otiri yafu wo be so obi se de bia wo betimi ayefa ne ho ana so ba obenya ntobase na otimi ayu kama ama ho fere timi adedi o telafo so monim de ai se juma no omunim pa enti omode afi ana afi machine tu no a tizampa omo au kama bomode na kopia emfa no 3 star pe obetram kwade a yebe yu ama ho fe no etimi adedi shanon so sample breku rana bata kesimo o dan woni kopie mu o Fidelity Bank Ethiopia o bedu na anto woni ne timi nyina ho a o betimi aje fese saso ana unique kitchen saben kanche zebra ne bedidi na ho so ntimi nto say ya wache na pepper rice say ya o timi kanche say salad na pe ana sample rice na fe salad ana fe so apesi o say baile ana say body no ne nyina no o benye bi e o unique kitchen na o so timi adi ama ho so timi ato ne say edan chen as for frozen food saben kanche zebra bra na beje nampa bi okwa nam bia ne fridge enti emfa no soma wom se obetimi akọ na wo so akoto nam na oso da akọ no anuane di se to na obakoto so a oso akoto bi akoto nam bia pe bia no obenye bi the free as for frozen food ko na kwaji nampa pa ne bi na fa kọ no aduan na sample na koto na nyeska bebri na efa akubuto no sa edanche CO man limited wasemi kanche se bra dance ye ma papa de bra A to Z uba na nsa pepepe ubesi ufie na wie na fie wura no so yetimi afra bi eba sa wo dem a oye free man so bi eni biem bobanda sha no so sample ubetimi akọ na wakoja dance ye ma papa bi sa so na disha kitchen wasemi kanche ze bra na be didi na ho sentiment say fried rice na pese pre rice na ne banku mutu ne nyina no obenye bi ho ade ba kwa edene se wanya yie bi na so wedi bi na wo ye no ubetimi apresi order o presi order na wo se betimi kan tempa so se de bia omo ba no so mo de nije sika no mbe yi a omo yi ni bafu e de ama fi so omo de diame ama nije so timi abefinte ko ne ko pie mo awade shekete obenwu ye e brekum traffic light na so pe e wo alawa jansa odu a oze kan ne ne no oze timi akabi omo nyina e kan bi na no pe o te nkase e da godiem sem no ye de e dan sharon so meminda be e Thursday na Thursday no wedding to jiriti baso dindindin na pando ndu pepe e wa Akwaaba lodge we aye Dennis so ni Porsche ni so maka mo aboma sa aware fonte ya me adon a mami da bi ya ko ja director ko jufusu na ne baba aye friend Porsche na awade no etimi abaso e wa Akwaaba lodge ya no pando ndu ani si e baso nti no so sa se Saturday no pando ndu no obeda woni abepie mu na obedi echi na yakọ na yenua bai yedi nanim na yedi akwahye Dennis nsa na Dennis bo aho ne yeba why yeba pa ntawade ne eba so de ne nya sabe ketokra na yeba sesie na yetimi ede amana ne nsam no etimi ede ato aso de ama ha Akwaaba radio 98.1 Akwaaba Sports Arena anana p yedi ema
Akwaaba.
yewremo ewa manane na manane nsam no yakofa e de abra yewia se medical kan Hussein Ocean A5 konya na emonkyeremu no yabomodian etimi e de atoaso na yewie nkyeremu ni wia na yete asifie na fi sam no yabomodian etimi e de atoaso nti baba ya YouTube post e Akwaaba 98.1 and YouTube Akwaaba 98.1 ko ye live post ana afi so ko TikTok no so ene so e Akwaaba 98.1 FM Akwaaba 98.1 FM ene so ko sisi live oba kwanya show ni bi na wahwe uduwa na wetimi like ne kama edema we na oja comment ego na follow ye se de bia wonia no so betimi anya bia hwe na nkoma wura na pe ye de ebe no wo so benye bia tie na wacha wadwene kama so etimi edafa wo messages na ka no wo betimi edafa 0242020208 0242020208 0207 5730030207 573003 saya WhatsApp anasa number messages no wo betimi edafa na pam nyina ya baken kan etimi edia man eba start e free UPN no channel so week number 26 games no na Tuesday and start here and 5 matches etimi ekoso I say ba kuna kan ne ye hwe nim se ye betimi ayi e free na week 26 games no na yetimi ayi ne nyina etimi e free na no games ekoso no say na results no ekosi ye eno Aston Villa etena fie wo se kan ba koma Brighton kan momentimi ante Sasana Crystal Palace etena fie hye mienu e ma ben ekwasha ne kan miensa Manchester City first half na oma wie game no oma che Fulham ebo oma kan miensa e ma Fulham boboku no momentimi anti bi Sasa Nottingham Forest etena fie woni Wolves ade pem se wie no obi antimi anhye bi eno gina so ma iso mo coach oma jana kwan oma echa so onya de Wolves ai so no twatfo e wo league no yesi otoso ma kwa godue no obi a kire no wo sane na asefo na za wontimi enhye ne dia wan hwa na matches na ka no omo grompe na Nottingham Forest na relegation kwa na iso mo ko de zoma karate ne coach ni se nya bia no dwumadi no otoso bi ma enye ye teze mpenefo etimi eja ne kwan Saso na Sunderland etena fie emanu amoya den edeman Liverpool but we no na Abrante friend Van Dijk etimi anya gom etimi edeman Liverpool 1-0 win and they say omokonya ye enu awawe we any games ahoda etimi ekoso a ye de onsam no ye de ema na pay ewa Akwaaba radio 98.1 channel so na UPN one game ewo ho aye se no twibem ena sa kense ne etoja Brentford etena fi oni Arsenal ena de epem so omobo wiepe na se na week 26 games no yetimi ayi ne nyina ade efriwa ebi eni hobiem na week 27 games aso ena cup games ahodo ena Champions League games akodo aka nya no ya hwe sempo yebetimi akoyi etimi edi front we ena matches ahodo a etimi ekoso enu a yede onsam no yede ema ena pay na yenremo ewo German na no chino nkoma ahodo aka efa no games across na faith na etodwa no ye de onsam no etimi edema wo dan woni ekopiemo ewo Germany we eye dia people ka sha no so sampo kwada fana game no match na etimi ekoso oba Bayern Munich etina fie etimi eche RB Leipzig ka sha ne kan mienu a wantimi ante enu amu ya den na so wie no na Harry Kane na Abrante friend Luis Diaz o matimi anya 2 goals edema Bayern Munich amenu ka se o mo ekokode na o mo de akomani we ani de floba ye de onsam no ye de ema Saso na down ne ekopiemo ewo itira we ayekoya itara games ana so etimi ekoso de nenia eno anya sam kitokra sano se sampo Bologna etena fie woni Lazio edepem so ewie no na obi etimi asha ne yankono ekan bakako ekodi penalties no ekoye 4-2 eko edman Lazio menokase omatimi abuko omtikiti na semi finals no omatimi awurema ye nim sampo draw no ne omasetimi ade na akoma abra ese Lazio eni Atalanta ebobo ana afe so Inter Milan so eni Como so omo edebapem so eno eye games a semi finals Kopa Itarama yade onsam nano pay yade ema ewa Akwaaba radio 98.1 na yemfri hom na yenkopiemo ewa Spain shano se sample Spanish Copa del Rey no enu a semi final one game etimi ekoso first leg Atletico Bilbao etena fie ema races adako boni kanem ba kwa wantimi anti we first leg ene sanu a etimi etodwa ene na die shano se sample second game no anom eye semi final first leg no etodwa de ne de onsam yade ema Atletico Madrid etena fie woni FC Barcelona ana de epem so eno eye game ebetimi atodwa na watwibem ana zakense ne etodwa honsam na no pay yade ema Akwaaba radio 98.1 na yenko tie nkoma hodo a coaches asa press no wo ade atoja bra games ahodo etime kosum na eba start the FC Barcelona ene amagina kono no twibirem abra ese omobo ade etia club by friend Atletico Madrid na no ana head coach adama FC Barcelona Hansi Flick etime edi nkomo ade afa match ese omokobo etime ade atia club aye friend Atletico Madrid no aye Copa del Rey semi finals first leg eno etoja Madrid omo ekromo.
Of course, how you saw it before in the training, Marcus is not able to play. He got a hit, and so it's painful, and we have to take care about this. I think this is not a good news, but at the end, I believe in my team. Always when it's like this, the situation is not easy. We grow, and this is also necessary for tomorrow. We play against fantastic team. I saw the Copa game against Betis, and I was really impressed about how they're playing. It was a great match to see, to follow how the style, how they are playing. I said Cholo make a fantastic job in Atletico, and this is what I can see. I really appreciate a lot what I see, and yeah, it will be a tough game tomorrow. Of course, these two matches decides who will stay in the final, and I think this is our goal, the goal of Atletico. So when you remember last season, it was also tough. And at home we played first, and it was an unbelievable game with a big result. But at the end, it's like two games to play. You say it right. Nearly 180 minutes, maybe some minutes more, but at the end we are prepared for that, and we want to go in the final. I know this is also for everyone a tough game, because how I said before, I really like what I see from Atletico. They are a fantastic team, also with a clear philosophy, with a lot of players who know how to play with the ball, and for every opponent it's not easy to defend, and they have a lot of also players in front. They can change, and they can change also the situation or the dynamic of their style to play, and this is really, for us, will be a tough match.
Yo, we and then some Hansi Flick no I manager Adama FC Barcelona wedding komo area for any game eto jana twibrim abra is Atletico Madrid tenafi na on FC Barcelona area pems we I Spain Copa del Rey game and eto jana hon komo ana pay yade bi ema our Akwaaba radio 98.1 channel simple enra Pep Guardiola tenafi our Itia Sports Stadium etimi etefram eso mekana miensa ema fram bobo kuna kana omantimi antibi na yewie game no we and come out of Pep Guardiola at the Tuja Abra is in 3.3 goals, you know. It's me a Manchester City. I say one year Arsenal game, and then what back 3 points, and I say at that intem.
Pep, congratulations! 3 goals, a clean sheet, and the perfect way to back up that Liverpool performance.
Yeah, it was not easy after incredible emotions in a game. You have experience when you play a emotional game like Liverpool or Champions League. The next one always is tricky, and against that team, like if we allow them to play, they are top, and but the first half was the best in terms of compactness and be together, transitions, and it was a really good performance. So happy for the guys. I think today they showed themselves that we are able to do good things.
Starts don't come much better than Antoine Semenyo's at Manchester City. Starts at new clubs don't come much better than Semenyo's at City. He's been unbelievable, hasn't he?
A lot of goals. Have a sense of the second balls in the boxes with the cows, but not just that. The pace, the intensity, keep the ball with the ball. Is a top. I said, the club make with Mark and Antoine incredible signs.
Nico O'Reilly hadn't ever played left back before he broke into the Manchester City first team. He's now playing in midfield, but he finished his chance like a number 9, didn't he?
But his position is that today played number 10, and of course arrive. They have incredible pace, make a fantastic goal, but not just of that, for many things. So,
Akwaaba.
Yeah, the team in certain moments is growing, and now people is coming back, and that is really important.
You spoke about Erling Haaland and that he puts a lot of pressure on himself to score goals. Obviously scored his first open goal play in 2026. It was a lovely finish, but I think what City fans probably want to know is, why did he come off at half-time?
Have problem niggles.
Okay.
Have niggles, that's why I'm doing that. But it's always my advice. I made the mistakes when I was young. Never doubt about the top scorers, because they will shout your mouth. So that's for sure. So always that guy who score goals and goals. But the season is so long, and important is being fresh in mind and come back. The last part of the season being ready.
I just want to talk about Mark Gahey. He got TNT's man of the match. He started for the first time alongside Ruben Diaz. Did you enjoy watching that partnership together?
A lot. The personality, character, and I think both they feel comfortable, playing together. So yeah, really good. But I saw a few minutes Kustanov in the right side, type Kyle Walker in his prime.
Akwaaba.
And I know he can do that, and John Stone is back, and Nathan hopefully. So we need to. With a lot of games. The problem that we had in November, December, we don't have central defenders, and it was a little bit more difficult. But yeah, hopefully now we have one more game in the FA Cup, and after we deserve a break for 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6, 7 days off to the next game.
Just finally, before I let you go, the gap is now 3 points. Are you going to be watching Brentford against Arsenal tomorrow night?
Not 3 points.
What is it?
After the game tomorrow, we'll see how many points.
Are you going to watch the game?
They have a game on hand. I will see. We'll see. Of course, I will see, because we have the Brentford. And of course, Carabao Cup with Arsenal, and we're here, of course, as much you see it.
Yeah.
But
so
we know each other quite well.
Thank you so much.
We and then come up Pep Guardiola and to jam go be no Busan say is only answer and tell 3 points and then tell now say 3 points. After ne game no and e be who sampa 3 points and then tell and I say 3 points so Busan say match no be bia na Pep Guardiola asre kakra say yes be bi na ya to so na yan kwa enim na anto asemenyo so enu a ye wie game no I say so far 13 goals and otimi ase e wo season mu no wono so ene nkoma kakra e de to dwabra Manchester City etimi edin kunim ekano miensa from Bobokuno omantimi antibi Antoine Semenyo.
Thanks, Becky. Antoine, how important was that tonight, backing up that Liverpool win with a comfortable win, 3 goals and a clean sheet tonight?
Very important. That was the message from when the game was done against Liverpool to now, just backing up what we done on the weekend. It was a tough graft. We got the 3 points, and then today we done the same thing, so I'm happy.
Anton, starts at new clubs don't come much better than yours at Manchester City. Talk to me. What's been the secret to your brilliant start at this club?
No secrets. I think it's just being part of a great team, a great environment. The coach has been great, and they've made it easy for me to settle. So yeah, it's all a fairy tale right now. Goal
and an assist. How about that from Nico O'Reilly? That was a lovely finish, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's got that in the locker. Very technical player. So when I slid him in, I knew that he was going to score.
Now, we obviously know that Manchester City have history of title races and winning leagues, but like Pep has said recently, a lot of this team is new. You're one of those. How are you feeling right now about being involved in a title race?
Yeah, it's new to me, to be honest. I'm enjoying it, but obviously comes with a lot of pressure, a lot of demands, and I think we've got the team to do it. There's 13 games to go, 12 I think. Just need to keep going.
I've got to ask you about an incident that happened in the first half involving Kenny Tete. Did you feel him pull the back of your hair?
Yeah, I felt it. I thought it was Jimenez that done it, but yeah, you told me it's Tete. But yeah, felt it. Told the rest straight away, but he said it wasn't enough, so just left it as that.
And just finally, with 10 minutes to go at Anfield, it could have been 9 points. It's now 3 points, and you've put the pressure right back on Arsenal ahead of their game at Brentford tomorrow, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. Just going to sit tight, watch the game tomorrow, and then hopefully it goes our way. So let's see.
Very best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you. No problem.
You and the Abrante friend Antoine Semenyo Ghana near Bonamwa said Emma Manchester City and out in Canatine game no Omonya Bakwatana say no match say as 3 points they become and as 6 points they say Arsenal at the leader mono and no they say a bit me atwasen in coma what they atuja na pay ya de Emma na Marco Seba ono head coach Jade Maflan Bobukuno on say we game no abra isoko piemo awo itia no we 3 goals and I see Ojisha no what the congratulations message at the Emma Manchester City say omo deserve say yes, almost me. I just 3 points.
Marco, was tonight just a case of running into a very good Manchester City side?
Okay, we have to congratulate City, but I think it's not the case. You know, myself, I prefer be able, of course, and understand the game to be open and humble enough to congratulate our opposition. They won the game and that's it. But it's not the case. We have to look for ourselves, what we are able to do better, and definitely was not a good performance for us. We gave some cheap goals, definitely. And when you play against a City, it doesn't matter away or at home. If you create, we did, it was 1-0, and we had a big one with Harry Wilson to equalize the game. End of the first half, we have one big one with Raul, 1v1 with Donnarumma as well. And if even not performing at the level and the standards that we are capable to perform, giving easy goals for City, if you create 2 clear chances to score first half, at least you have to score 1 or 2 goals to boost a bit your confidence in a game that was not in the direction that we wanted to go. Second half was different. Of course, City winning the game, they gave us a little bit more the ball. We in control, but create 2 good moments. One big chance with Josh in the end. Some dangerous chances around their box as well, but nothing really special. Definitely the game was lost during the first half. The way we conceded that 3 goals in 15 minutes, really moments that we should be more aggressive. First goal, we gave the ball for Semedo. One moment that we should clear the cross. The second goal, our 2 central defenders against Haaland, we have to stop that counter-attack, definitely clear that superiority in Haaland, we have to stop it. And again, we lost the game during that first half, even if you did create chances to score, and our performance was not at the level that we are capable to play, and in these games they demand from you.
We and some Marco Seva ono manager Eddie Emma Fulham Bobo Kuno on said Atuja HS goals in the Amade Manchester City 15 minutes no 3 goals in Nasevono and I feel so goalkeeper Donnarumma say Eboa Abrane is now from now mo so meet me attack and back what me esebu boss no be it me the Manchester City we no na 3 goals no and he say omatimi agi era show mo we and some Marco Seva ono coach Eddie Emma Fulham Bobo Kuno what the Atuja na no pay Eddie Emma Akwaaba radio 98.1 Shannon so sample no sa edan chen inamre Aston Villa etnefi abomode timi edin kunima na matimi kwaso kama etimi edimamo abra ese na bon no ayedin edema bata wie no na omatimi ache Brighton abom kanu ba kwa omatimi ante inamre wono manager edema Aston Villa we so nkoma odetu after say no a wonya win over Brighton Boboku no.
Unai, congratulations. Does that feel like it might be a big moment in this season, getting the win tonight?
Good evening. Yes, difficult match, and we needed to win, recovering confidence. Those 3 points can give us confidence again to try to get good mood like we had, and after some bad result at home, we lost a little bit. But of course, I'm so happy how we compete, difficult against them. Equal match, a lot of time during the 90 minutes, but we had more chances, not so clear chances, but chances to win the match. But of course, as well, they compete fantastic, and we were drawing was as well, I think, fair for both teams.
We know how hard your team work on set pieces, but how pleased were you to see Leon Bailey and Tyrone Mings take responsibility, that little chat before the corner went in, and for it to come off and get the goal late?
Yes, we need the set pieces, and it's another way to try to have advantage during the 90 minutes. Of course, they are very good as well, and we are very good, and with a player like Tyrone Mings, his power is clear. And we scored through it, and of course happy because we are working with our team so strong as well, trying to be strong and to have as well our opportunities through set pieces.
It's Tyrone Mings is 200.
Okay, we and then some you know Emery ono manager Edema Aston Villa Boboku no odi atuja na pay yade be emma na efro na nkopiem o Liverpool eno amokwa we etimi ekochi Sunderland abone kan ba ko mantimi anti Brante Van Dijk na nya go no na yewe game no Anslot ono manager Edema Liverpool Boboku no we ene nkoma IC odi atuja bra no a otimi enya sa 3 points no.
Anna, congratulations. You've got to be delighted with that win. How would you describe your team's performance?
Yeah, in almost all the things we did really well. So we had to defend a lot of long balls, a lot of set pieces, and I think we did that really well. We won a lot of second balls and on the ball we were very good. The only thing I can maybe be not so positive about, if you generate so many chances, you should score more than one goal. But today this was enough because we defended very, very, very well in all phases of the game.
You've said before that you may have had a bit of bad luck in some games. Today with that goal, did you need a bit of luck on your side?
Now, a little bit of bad luck would not be the word we would use for this season, but if you look at all the chances we've created, then it tells you probably something that we needed this luck to score a goal, because there were so many more better chances that we had, although our set pieces today were also very good, and that's nice because we haven't been the best team in the league in terms of set pieces, so to score today by a set piece that brings us the win, that is probably also the biggest difference between all these similar games we've played when we had draws, when we couldn't score a set piece out of 9, 10 set pieces. Today we could, and then you can win a game of football as well.
Your team have at times found it a bit challenging against the newly promoted sides this season, so how pleased are you with the way they managed the game tonight?
Yeah, very pleased, but like I said, I think in almost all the other games we faced against these teams we deserved more, but then we had so many chances as we had tonight, but weren't able to score from a set piece, and tonight we weren't able to score from open play. If you look at our chances, it's hardly impossible to believe, but now we score from a set piece, and that makes for so many teams in this league a big difference, and it's one of the first times that it makes a difference for us.
Endo was stretchered off, which is really bad news. It really didn't look good when you've had so many injuries this season, and particularly in the area he was playing in tonight. How worrying can that be? And have you had a look and spoken to anyone about how bad that injury could be?
I don't think we have that many injuries, but you notice it earlier with us because our squad is not as deep as some others. But his injury doesn't look good, so he will be. I expect him to be out, unfortunately, for quite a long time again. And on the right fullback position, we've had a lot of problems. That's obvious. But yeah, but what a mentality of him as well. That
we and some Liverpool manager and slot one Eddie Atuja and no Van Dijk on your go Eddie Emma Liverpool. If we are winning 3 points in Van Dijk, so the Kakra Atuja.
Yeah, actually, the first thing that Virgil van Dijk just said to me there was it an own goal or was it mine? What did you think? Was it going on target?
I was going on target, I think. But a great win. Hard work on a very, very interesting, difficult pitch. Yeah, pleased with the 3 points and recover and go again on the weekend.
Did it feel like tough conditions to play in out there?
Yeah, that's I think the least you can say about it. But it was for both teams, and but yeah, it was quite a circumstances. But listen, to come here to play like we did today, well deserved 3 points. Great game, so we'll take it and we move on.
It's actually Sunderland's first home defeat in the Premier League this season. How tough did they make it for you?
Yeah, listen, I think they showed this season how difficult it is to beat them, and a lot of credits to them. You know, it's a very hard-working team with their fans behind them, makes it